Hello everybody, we are finally back. Lisa and I, we finally got a nice day. We've been having some crazy weather, which a lot of you guys that are watching this probably have as well. Seems like during the day when we're working it's okay, and then whenever work time is off, it's pouring rain or something like that, or we've got something that we have to do. We went about 2 weeks of rain, and then it finally got nice. I had to cut the grass, and then we're too tired to go out biking, so you know how it is. You get wrapped up in life.
So we're back. It's a beautiful day.
Yep.
Get ready for the Three Rivers.
So we thought I'll try to attach a little video right here just to show you what it looked like yesterday. And there you have it. It was coming down, thunder, lightning. We had a little river going down the street. That video was taken early on, and it got a lot harder than that. But we thought we'd come down through here. There's a lot going on in town today, so we thought we would come and see what's going on around town. Three Rivers Festival's about to start. Every year at the end of May, we have what's called the Three Rivers Festival, and they're setting up for it now. How are you? They shut down this road and they put up a carnival pretty much the length of this road. They've been working on the amphitheater area, put in new seats. They're going to have some pretty good concerts this summer. Got the Splash Park, haven't opened yet. I guess that opens around Memorial Day for the kids. Doing a lot of work here in Fairmont. For a town that has, a population of somewhere around, 40,000?
I think.
And that's city limits. I don't know if that takes into consideration the little outlier towns that are just a few miles outside of town, but for a fairly small town, they have a lot of stuff going on here in Fairmont during the summertime. The reason that we came down is Lisa saw a post today that they were having some music up here downtown.
And some vendors and shopping and different things. We thought we'd bring you guys along and check it out.
Yeah, it's on the same road that they have the Feast of the Seven Fishes thing every fall.
Every winter.
Winter?
It's an Italian winter. Yeah.
Okay. I rode down to that street on my tour of Fairmont last summer, and there's looks like a big Italian dinner time mural painted on the sides of the buildings. And I think that's where this is located. So we're going to see. Down here is where we used to come and launch our boat.
You can launch your kayaks down here.
Yeah. We've done a lot of cool stuff down through here over the last 5 or 6 years.
Trying to eat. Or the geese trying to eat.
Yep. So Lisa's on her normal electric. I decided to bring out the rattan or rattan. I'm not real sure how it's pronounced, to be honest with you. Just because I haven't put many miles on it. I've only got about 30 miles on this bike. So
that's the way we wanted to go?
Yeah. And we're going to come up here and turn left and go across the big bridge.
$1 million Another bridge, okay.
Yeah. And I think that's the easiest way. This curved bridge, you know, it's got that real narrow walk.
Yeah.
People walk it quite a bit, so I don't want to run into any walkers.
Yeah.
This other bridge, you can walk on both sides. This curved bridge, you can only walk on one side, so it always stays pretty full of people. So, and it's Saturday morning here, by the way. Finally have a really nice day. You know, my allergies have been killing me lately because the temperature's been going from the 60s and 70s to the 80s, back to the 70s. Rain. Today it's supposed to get up into the mid-90s, I think. I think 94 is what they're calling for today. And it's pretty humid here in West Virginia during the summertime. So that 94 is not a dry 94, it's a damp 94, which makes it feel a good bit warmer. So we're riding against the traffic on the berm, and I know that's I'll probably get some comments on that, but it's a lot easier to get on this bridge doing this than it is to go up on that right side and try to get through that crazy intersection. This way we can just hang a quick left and we're on the bridge. And cars aren't going too fast down through here, so I don't feel like it's too dangerous.
Do I need to get up here on the sidewalk?
Yep. There we go. Alright, so now we're heading into downtown Fairmont. Hey, we've got
bikers on the other side of the road.
Yeah, they're regular bikers. They're probably thinking, like everybody else does, you're cheating on those electric bikes. Well, you guys will probably hear me huffing and puffing a little bit because we got real out of shape over the winter and during this real rainy spring that we've had. And I'm already kind of puffing a little bit. So we're going to have to work back into our biking shape. So you can tell you get exercise riding these things because
Yeah, you do.
you get in and out of shape real quick if you're not riding. So next week it's supposed to be rain all week again. On and off, it's like 50% pretty much all week, just like down in the Caribbean. Every day they say it's going to rain and it hardly ever does, but because of the humidity, you just never know when a shower's going to pop up. So what do you think? Are we good? We want to go left over here, or?
Yeah, this is Monroe Street down here.
Okay. This is the Union Mission. This is people come to get their meals in the evening sometime. Let's see if we can get to it. All right, so they've got the street closed, so they must be having it.
They had a group playing earlier about 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a symphony. So I'm not sure what music will be playing.
Well, I don't hear anything right now.
Might not be any music. Oh, and this might not be. Okay, you know what? We'll go on up. Okay.
Oh, they're on the other side?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll go by the mural, though.
Yeah, we'll have to come on this right side. So those of you that have watched my Fairmont tour video from early last summer, up here's the mural I was talking about. I think the thumbnail to that video has my bike sitting right in front of it. And came up through here before. Hi there. Now they're setting up for some music there. Hey, WVU Medicine. Oh. Boy, I tell you, I've got to put the seat up. I've got this shock seat post, so it has to be really high.
Aww. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
So which one how do you want to go? Main Street Farmers Market. It's kind of be dangerous to ride over there. We may want to
wait until the light turns green, then we'll just walk across. That's okay.
Yeah.
And we can go down the sidewalk and up the back side.
Yeah. We got a bunch of vendors out here. Do we know what this even is?
This is a farmer's market. It's the Main Street Fairmont. They're trying to, I don't know, get stores more open and help the economy and stuff.
Taking a look around. Excuse me. All kinds of cool stuff. Got some honey. Got some honey and some cookies.
Over here in the front of the place.
It's about to be loud. So
we'll just walk around and camera.
Yeah. Just look.
Sure.
If you could park your bike, where would you want to park it?
Where would we want to park it? Somewhere we can see it for sure.
Yeah.
We like to take off with things. But
Well, we're working on getting more, so
Okay, good.
Oh.
I mean, hopefully, like here in
Here at the lawn.
Uh-huh.
There's that one little rinky-dink one down at Veterans Square.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so probably down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It'd be nice.
We should be getting that taken care of in the next month.
Tell us what this is all about, if you don't mind.
market?
The market.
Because
I like read it online.
It's a series all through the summer. They're doing themes. Today they're going to do like ballroom dancing.
Okay.
I think it's ballroom dancing. They're having a car show in July, I think.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
with my sister. She has a bakery.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Super. Thanks so much for sharing. Yeah, so
Pretty
we're kind of just, telling people about Fairmont. Let's get people here.
Do you ride on a rail trail?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Absolutely, we're trying to get back into it.
quite a bit.
Yeah. We'll see you on the trail. Yeah, good luck.
All right.
That was good.
Yeah, a little interview. I don't know if that all picked up, but she was telling us everything that they have planned for the summer, or a lot of the things. So, getting a lot of stares. Kids coming up asking about the bike. Pretty neat. All right. Let's do something where we're riding a little bit.
Okay. So we'll go this way, honey? And ride up this way?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll ride through town a little bit. Whoops, sorry. Let's see if we get going again. Oh! So yeah, that nice lady just kind of walked up and asked us
where we would like to park.
Where they think would be some good bike park areas.
Yeah.
Because as I've mentioned before on some videos, Fairmont's not always the most bike-friendly place.
I want to go head across, honey.
Wait, no. Fairmont's not the most bike-friendly place. There's pretty narrow places to ride unless you're on the sidewalk. And they don't really watch for bikes that often because there's not a lot to ride around town.
So do we just want to go across this way and back?
Yeah. Probably be the best thing. Goody.
Nobody will be coming up this way once it turns red for them.
Yeah.
To be able to cross. And it turns
Okay, let's go. Over here, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that sidewalk, honey. I think it might be alright.
Hey, here's Landon.
Oh, yeah? Yay! Hi, Mr. Powell. How are you?
What's up, Landon? Working today, huh?
There you go.
All right, this is something in progress, but
I was afraid I was going to flip on that, so I went slow.
yeah, they're fixing that. When I came down through here doing the tour of Fairmont a while back, those were like 1.5 foot drop-offs.
Yeah, I was just afraid I was going to flip.
And I rode down off of it and about killed myself. All right, I guess we'll just go back to the curved bridge, all right?
Yeah, I'm going to right here, get up on the curb a little bit better.
Oh, I mean, not the curved bridge, but the main bridge.
Okay.
So we're off. All right, so they have a bunch of vendors set up for now. They'll probably be playing music later on this evening more. Don't see any boats out on the river yet.
I did see one on the way up, maybe fishing.
Yeah.
But none right now, huh?
Yeah.
That's where we were. That's where we came from when we rode up on the bridge. Down there below, if you can see it.
Now we got some walkers. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we were going to stop and shop and hang around the downtown, we would have to think about a way to keeping our bikes secure.
Yeah. I haven't ever really gone any place where I needed to keep it secure.
Thought about that, yeah.
Because I'm always on it. How are you guys? Yeah, I've never really got off and left my bike, so I haven't really thought about keeping it secure.
Let's go ahead right back down under Palatine like we just did.
Yeah.
Also down the sidewalk there by the river. You know, the walkway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, here we go. I mean, if you want to get technical about it, we could get out in the middle of the road and ride.
Right. As it says, this is the rail to trail, link. There is a big tractor trailer coming.
I still need to get a mirror to put on this bike.
Yeah. That's why I thought I'd tell you. I kind of remembered that. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot.
I just need to get on and order. It's what I need to do. I just haven't for some reason.
Yeah.
I keep,
Well, now that we're riding again, you get on it.
yeah. Might get a little bit better shot of the park going back through this way.
Yeah.
That's sad that that place shut down.
Yeah, it is.
They got some stuff kind of sitting here in the queue waiting to get set up. Got a train going over there.
Shame how the trains have all turned into, like, you know, the artwork of America, all the spray painting and all.
Yeah. Now we're going back under the bridge we just came across.
And since the road's blocked off, we can stay on the road and be good there.
Yep. See, this is where I'd like for this throttle not to be bound to whatever pedal assist I'm in.
Yeah.
Instead of just throttling up the hill, I got a pedal assist up the hill. Or at least, you know, bump it up to a higher assist.
Yeah. Did you get the wall there?
Yeah, I got that in one of my other video. I actually rode up that way and then spun around and got it. But we can go up there again.
Well, I don't want to wreck it.
Myers Amusement. It's kind of a cool little area right here. Oh. Yep, you can just kind of come out here, look out over the, this would be the Mon River, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The Monongalia River.
So look, that's where they're making the walkway.
Yeah, I heard about this on Facebook. Let me put my kickstand down real quick and look at this. So, yeah. So, we came down through there on our way over. Showed you where we launch boats. You can come across, they've started the walkway, and it kind of goes along the river. And from the sounds of it, it goes all the way out. Alright. So anyway, this is going all the way along the river, and from what I've heard, it sounds like they might be connecting that with, I don't know, somehow with the trail that we ride on a lot down by our house. There's a little mural. I can't tell you the names of these people, but I think the guy second from the left might be the first African-American pilot back in World War II. For the life of me, can't remember his name, and then on the very left might be Bill Withers. I think he's from Fairmont, from back in the jazz days.
Johnny Johnson.
Well, Johnny Johnson. We have a Bill Withers is from West Virginia as well that was quite famous. Anyway, coal miner, a bunch of other people. I don't know who they are. Yeah, I think there's a sign somewhere that says we're not supposed to ride through the park on bikes. At least on the other side there is. Well, we came in this side, so we didn't see any sign, I guess.
Some kayakers.
Oh, yeah. Kayakers. See, I would not be opposed to getting rid of ours and getting a couple kayaks.
Yeah, get rid of our pontoon.
And actually get some exercise while boating.
Yep, I'm good with that. I do have to get my shoulder fixed though.
Be a whole lot easier too to throw a couple kayaks in the truck than it would be to hook up the boat and pull it and get it off the trailer and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And then load it back up. Anyway, kayakers. Oops. Down there.
And they can get on and off down there. Kind of nice.
I don't know if I'd like the sit on ones or the sit in ones. Probably the sit in ones.
Coming to your left.
I'd probably like the ones that kind of wrap around you more than just the ones that you sit on top of. How are you? The problem with down here is there's geese droppings everywhere. Yeah.
There's probably the kayaker's vehicle.
Yeah, probably so.
And look at all the people that's out on boats, though, coming down here and see all the vehicles. There's a lot of people on the river. They're probably just down towards Morgantown way.
Yeah, this is the better boat ramp or boat launch. It's a lot wider. It's actually got 3 lanes.
But see, I didn't know where the walkway came out. Does it come out there? Yeah, I don't know. It's not yet.
Yeah, I don't think they've finished it yet. It just goes up somewhere and stops.
Yeah, I just knew we'd have to turn around, so.
All right, well. It's a little bit.
Have a hard time getting up this hill, honey.
It's a little bit windy today.
Yeah, it feels great.
See, I can kick this thing up into 4 or 5, and it wants to gain speed going up that hill with me on it.
Oh, good.
Now, the electric, I used to have to gear down because I'm still in just 7th gear.
Yeah.
It's a bit windy out here today. I hope it's not going through the camera too bad. Well,
Come over here and get a drink.
so what, the last weekend of May is when they have the Three Rivers Festival, I guess. It's like the 27th, 8th, and 9th or something like that. All right, I'll stop and take a little bit of a drink. All right, back on the bike. Still have one more little spin around the parking lot here at the park. Lisa's mounting up. Okay, gets to get a run for this. Put him 5. Look at this. I'm in 5th gear. 5th pedal assist on 7th gear, and made it up that hill. Going to 7th on.
You said we could go this way.
Yeah, let's just go across. Come on.
I've been gravel and spinning.
Yeah. All right, Lisa's trying to get up across the street. You coming?
I'm coming.
Okay. I don't have my mirror, so I can't see you.
I'm coming. Are you going to stay on the road?
Maybe for a little bit. The one thing about this sidewalk, it is all broken up and nasty. Just let me know if any cars are coming behind us.
Yeah, there's go around. Go ahead around.
Yeah, gas is $4.49 at this
And there's a truck coming.
at this BP. $4.49. Okay, it turned off. Is there anything behind it?
No. Nope, we're good.
All right, I'm putting it in 5 and just rolling up through here. Right there.
Yeah, this garage scared me a little bit when I had to stop back there. Yeah, we're still good.
Not too bad. I was going about 17 up that hill.
Yeah, me too.
So I feel like,
want to turn up here. Get up on Maryland. Or we can stay on here because nobody's coming still. We're good.
yeah, it's right on up. Yeah, if you were going about 17, then this 750 watt for me is like you in the 500 watt.
Yeah, if I could pedal without getting too close to you, I could probably go about 18. I'm in 4. I'm not even in 5.
Oh, well, I'm in 5.
I'm going 15 right now.
Yeah, I'm going 14 and a half or so. 15.
That's pretty lucky, though.
Yeah.
There's one coming, but it's back there a ways. I think we can turn off up here.
Yeah.
Next right. Where it gets us, maybe.
Okay. One thing
Really
that
close.
one thing I did want to say on
Here it comes.
one thing I did want to say on this video before I stop it is, you know, I did that video on the electric light, and I had a comment yesterday. Somebody said something about I would never take the judgment of somebody that hasn't ridden one,
It has what?
that has not ridden one.
Yes.
So I kind of gave my judgment that it wouldn't be for me. But I just want everybody to know on these videos, when I'm talking about these bikes and how they pull us up hills and different things, that's my experience. I've ridden a couple different types of motors. The electric has a 500 watt. The one I'm on now has 750. 250 watts more than the 500 watt. The light is a 300 watt motor. So based on my experience, the differences between the 5 and the 750, I can kind of go back and say, okay, if I gained this much power, I would lose about that much power going from the 5 to the 300 watt. So my opinion on that video was somebody at 300 pounds being able to ride that bike, saying that it's not for me, blah, 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 blah. And it isn't. It's made for a certain amount of people, certain segment of people.
Yeah.
You know, Lisa may be perfectly fine. She probably would be on that light. You know, if you're under 200 pounds, the light, I've even said in the video that it would probably be great for you. I've ridden a electric bike. I have a couple. We have a couple. And it's a great bike. And I know the light is made the same way, and I'm sure it's just as durable and just as great. It's just that the motor's smaller and the battery's smaller. So just based on my experience, you know, from a big guy perspective, I can tell you that it's not going to last too long battery wise, and it's not going to pull you up any big hills like we have in this state for somebody my size. You know, if whoever left that comment might be 150 pounds, 165, maybe it's awesome for them. And I thought that I had mentioned that in that video. But, you know, what I have found on these YouTube videos is people take what you say and apply it to themselves. All I'm doing is giving my opinion. Your opinion's going to be different. You know, if you're my size, you may have the same opinion as me. You may not. I don't know. I'm just telling you, I can tell the difference in power. That's the only thing that I really said bad about the light, was the power. Now, if you're using it to motor around town that's not very hilly, I may be all right on it. But in my state, on these hills, with my weight, it just won't work. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Lisa's waving by. And enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. And God bless, and we'll see you next time.